Welcome back. Another day of testing of the Bushcrafter knife, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try to bore through this staff with a tip. As you can see, it's almost borderline a spear point, this, and we've done that deliberately so it would allow us to bore into pieces of wood for our bow divot holes and stuff like this. And here's an example in this piece of sycamore where we can use it to bore in, create a hole, put a piece of paracord through, and it gives us a nice secure wrap so we can use this as a walking staff. I like my walking staffs to be about chin height. Okay, so let's see how we get on with this. This is sycamore, as I say. It is a bit thick, the wood, so maybe the hole's going to be a bit too big by the time we get through it. So I'll do as much as I can just to show you, and I'm sure you can see that already, how much it's churning out and what the tip's doing. Let me make that out. Just keep going on. Lovely. So off to a good start anyway here. Yeah, you can see that coming on nicely. Try a bit for the other side. Like this, maybe about here. We'll start it. Hoping I'm in shot, I'll keep moving about here. There you go, it's a good start to that hole as well. Just try to make sure it's in line, it's slightly a bit low. I'm sure we'll manage eventually. Right, so what I'll do is I'll continue doing this, and rather than bore you with me drilling this hole, I'll get back to you as we get closer to the final conclusion. So what I've had to do is actually come down on top of this log. I'm almost there, just to get a bit of purchase here. And just because of the shape of the blade being so wide here, you know, obviously the hole's got to be a bit bigger. But there we go, I've actually through. Just a minute. So for the fine delicate tasks, no, you're going to need some kind of carving tool. But it certainly has done this here. Just give us a wee second to clear this out a wee bit for you. I'll show you that. There we go. Hopefully you can make that out. So done that. As I say, the hole's a bit wide, but as you know, just due to the shape of the blade, you know, it's difficult for it to get so deep without making it too wide a hole. But it has achieved it. So there we go. So all I need to do now then is just tidy up the top, round this off to make it comfortable for my hand. It's another task, it's done. Not the best knife I've had to do it, but it actually does do it, and it's done it quite efficiently. And I say that would have taken me probably 4 to 5 minutes to get that hole right through. So there you go, another wee test it's capable of doing. Managed to get that hole through it, so all we need to do now then is tidy up the top here. So just pinching your index finger like this, closing the thumb on top, gives you great control. I've found with this knife, and it's like peeling potatoes or veg, as you can see. It's absolutely brilliant for that. And it's kept its edge great, which I'm pleased about. There we go. So it's done that no problem. done all the shaping. Yeah, that's good enough, isn't it? My hand fits on there nice, like that. So I'll just put a bit of string on it and we'll see how it works for there. Well pleased with how it's turned out. It's comfortable enough, good grip here, and we've got the bank line through. I'll just show how that works. So I'll put my hand in with the loop, give it a twist, down, and there you go. That's like that. You can see that. You put a couple of twists in it, and wherever you like it, and it secures it around your wrist. So well pleased with how the knife performed making the staff. Happy enough. Got a piece of beech here. Seems to be plenty about in these woods. Really hard. You can actually hear the sound of it. I'll try it with battening that. It's been predominantly Sitka spruce I've been going through. So let's see how we go on with this. Easy. No problem there. Happy enough with that. Yeah, no problem for it. That drop point, almost into a spear point, does the job great. Not there. Let this one down a bit finer. Yeah, there's the knot. You can see it. And it's parted out okay. Another one. Yeah, it's got a good one. And finer. And your pencil size. Nope. Yeah. That SCANDI edge is great for it. Nice and easy. SCANDI edge is working brilliant. It's not the best bit of wood either. Yeah. Done that great. Still sharp. Let's see. Oh, it's still taking hairs off. Oh, that's good. I didn't actually think it was that sharp. Oh well, there you go. That old one's standing up really good. Really surprised. Done a lot of tests over the last 3 days. Right, I'm going to get a fire on, get a coffee made. So here's me and Royal at the fire, just finished our coffee, and I've just finished the staff I was making with the Bushcrafter this morning. I've just stripped all the bark off it and I've got it above the fire now to start the process of fire hardening it. And there's a string there. I could take a bit of sandpaper to it when I get it home, or I could bring some up into the woods with me when I'm sitting around the fire at night and just sand it off. So we'll see how this goes with the fire hardening. Occasionally they crack, but that's part of the fun of making these. Right, what I'm going to do now is try and split down this piece of pine, and what I need is a chopping board. So I'm going to try and see if I can manage to get through it. I know it's a bit thick, as you can plainly see, but it's on trial in it, so that's what this is all about. So let's see how it gets on. And as you can see, it's maximum there, and this is why I like to have the exposed pommel at the end, so I can give it a wee dig through when required, just to give you that extra bit at the front for your batting to get at. So again, just like that, hit it through, there we go. And that's why we have this on this Bushcrafter knife. I would hit it right. There we go. Just knock it right through it. So the blade's right to its maximum at that small choil. Straighten it up. There we go. Let's see. You're all pleased at that. A nice chopping surface there. And that's how we use that pommel. Right, I'll finish this up and show you what it's like when it's finished. So just putting the finishing touches here to this chopping board I'm going to use for my food. So I'm well pleased at how it's performed on that task as well. Really good. There you go. That SCANDI edge has really stood up really well. I can't complain about the use of that. So I've made that board probably in less than 5 minutes, and that has been absolutely a brilliant performance there. It's got it nice and smoothed off. Yeah, I could spend a bit more time with it. The edge is absolutely fine. Right then, I'm going to get the lunch on. Catch us at the next test. Here's an experiment I'm trying today. This is microwavable egg fried rice that you get from Asda. Obviously I've not got a microwave out here in the woods, so I'm going to try and put it in my Pathfinder cup and just boil it up in the water, and we'll see how it gets on. So here goes. In fact, better cut it open first. Get the knife. Right, so that's it open. Let's place it here in the Pathfinder cup. I'm hoping this works because I'm starving. So I've got it half full. In fact, I better cut that completely off, I think. That's the last of my water. There we go. Right, let's see how we get on with this. So I'll put it on my pot hanger. There we go. Let me build that fire up a bit. And get that water boiling, and I'll let you know how I get on with the microwavable rice. Hopefully this works. So what else I've got for my lunch today is the hot dogs. I'm just going to put these on the fire, chop them up, put them through the rice. Hopefully this rice is going to work for me, or I'm just going to eat the hot dogs on their own. Well, that's the lunch on. I've got the rice in the cup, and we've got the hot dogs on. So I'm hoping this rice works. Right, let's put the chopping board to test that we made with the Bushcrafter. The rice is on the fire and it's bubbling away there. So let's see how this goes with doing that. Oh, nice. Excellent. Yeah. There we go. Lovely hot dogs. Obviously Roy will be waiting for one. So, as you would expect, no problem for the knife whatsoever. Yeah. Slices through it. They're the greatest of ease. Not that it's much of a trial for the knife, but it does the food as well. Yeah, a nice wee bit of grease there to protect the O1 tool steel. So that's alright. So what I'll do now then is I'll go away and get the rice and see if it's worked and let you know. Right, so here's the Asda microwavable rice. I've just taken it out of the hot water, and this is a titanium long spoon with a stainless steel spoon part. I think you do need that to get to the bottom of the rice to keep it turning. So yeah, we'll try it. Yeah, that's actually alright. I think it could do be a bit longer on the fire, but it's better than what I thought it was going to be. And I also think you need to keep turning it, the rice in the bag. I think it's manageable. So get the hot dogs, get them in, get mixed up. So I would suggest then, obviously keep it on long enough. Use a long spoon or spork like this one to keep turning the rice. Keep the heat, let it heat up right through. So we'll find out if this works or not. Hopefully I don't get any food poisoning. Right, I'm going for lunch. Right everybody, the Bushcrafter knife here. I've just had a coffee there with my lunch, and while I was drinking it I started doing a tri-stick, and I thought this was an absolute terrific way to get the best use out of the Bushcrafter and all its different hand positions by the different types of knots you can do, a 7, a square, a channel, a V. I've just started, okay, and if anybody who's just starting out into the bushcraft game and they're thinking of buying one of these knives, well, if you do, what I suggest you do is get a bit of practice in doing the tri-sticks, and that way you'll get the most out of your knife, learning all the different hand positions that it's capable of and all its capabilities. And it's great practice, it keeps your skill sets up. So that's what I would suggest if anybody's thinking of buying one of these. Sit about the campfire at night, or even out the back of your house in your back step, and get a bit of practice in before you actually come out and start using it. And I think you'll definitely get the most out of this knife. Right, I'll catch you all in my next video. Thanks again for coming along to the channel, I do appreciate it. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you all soon. Cheers.